You see? You see? It would lift any protection of the voting process and the protection to make it more clarified in our voting process as to who, so they can hack votes from all over. You know what I'm saying? But it would lift all of the protection, you know what I'm saying, to lift, in any just drive, you know what I'm saying, to get votes in their side. But the way you have to look at it is anybody can, let's hypothetically say, drive a bus from Brazil. Let's just say hypothetically, and they drove all the way here and drove over the border. As soon as they got here on election day, they could vote because they're in the country and maybe went to a house and said it was there a few years and no background check, no none of this, no none of that. As long as they have a little address here, you know what I'm saying. So you could drive a million people from, you know what I'm saying, Bogota, somewhere far up, and then bring them right here, buy them on a boat, and unload the whole cruise ship, and every single one of them would vote for the Demon Democrats because they were paid. You know what I'm saying? All types of cheating moves is what they're doing, and then acting like it's not. But when you look, anybody could drive a bus over the border, you know what I'm saying, and can vote. We have to look at that. We have to look at that. You know what I'm saying? Even when we look at Fauci say he represents science. Okay. A mad scientist, not science. You see, you can use the word science all you want, but it's what kind of scientist that you are. You see what I'm saying? And the type of scientist that should be driven out and don't come back. You know what I'm saying? But he probably laughing all the way to the brink because he done got everybody, millions of billions and trillions of people vetted up. You know what I'm saying? Vetted up. So we looking at this. You know what I'm saying? But Fauci say he represents science. Oh yeah, mad scientist because he is not. But he feels that he is. You know what I'm saying? This madman cost many lives while he boasts of how great he is. You know what I'm saying? Just like Robert Redfield. I ain't forget you, old Redfield over there, Mr. Deep State. Keep your eyes down, barely want to look up. I don't know what seems to be wrong with you, whether you're blind or maybe not. But that's your problem. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't forget about you, Robbie Reddy. You know what I'm saying? You were down just in the rule as the same. You working for the same group. No wonder he holds his head down. You know what I'm saying? The shame of what they was doing. You know what I'm saying? What they was doing. I wonder who they were working for is the question. Because they damn sure are deep staters. But it's who is their top guy? You know what I'm saying? Could it be Lucifer? You know what I'm saying? They're deep staters. For sure. You know what I'm saying? And that's a fucking point blank. You know what I mean? Fauci, you know, you know what I'm saying? When you look at Fauci, when you speak out a challenge, you know what I'm saying? And this is what he's saying. When you speak out a challenge, you know what I'm saying, and challenge his science or mad scientists as a whole, you are challenging him because he is science and Lord and God and all that other stuff. and one who flew over the cuckoo's nest, you know what I mean? All of that, you know, mixed into one. You know what I mean? Because he said he is science. I am science. You know what I mean? And this kind of garbage just going on with Mr. Anthony Fauci. And we know this man is crazy and not meant. And I don't know how long. He wasn't probably even elected. He probably didn't even graduate high school. You know what I mean? And run up and down in our government doing garbage. So what does this man have over these lawmakers that they would not put this man in jail for the next remaining of his natural born life? You know what I'm saying? To what he just did and convince using Biden as his goal as the one to push it over the top. You know what I'm saying? And Trump and all of them. So we don't know who all was exactly involved, and we need to find out. And we need to find out right now because it doesn't make sense that this nutcase can say he's science. So if you challenge science, you're challenging him because he is science, and in not. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He's not. I don't understand why. I don't know. I don't know why this man is not in jail, or you know what I'm saying, in a mental institution, a madhouse. You know what I'm saying? He needs to be in where, you know, where he really belongs. But everyone else is misinformation, not Fauci. Okay. So, the bad man is the world's best scientist in the world. And if we challenge science, we challenging him because he's the god of science. But, you know what I'm saying? Me, he is a crook. Let's get that straight. He's a straight up crook and a nut. You know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, he looks. Fauci has got to go out of our government. You know what I mean? Completely. He's not an elected official, I don't think. I think somebody just gave him a job. He been dead, luciferating it up ever since. They don't send the weasel to do the job, and when they're done with him, they're probably gonna have another. This is a fact and point blank. I see that they have accomplished their mission. You know what I'm saying? Because look how many people got vetted. You know what I'm saying? You got 8 billion people gone. You know, I bet you 800 billion people gone. Just like that. Just like that. But, you know, we must learn. We must learn from this. You know what I'm saying? And that lesson is the next time, listen, stop siding with fools just because you choose a political party that you believe your parents and parents have followed, you know what I'm saying, for years. Old leaders who look like you know what I'm saying, and calling themselves civil rights leaders who do not produce only when someone dies. We must clean up and hold accountable of them. Make decisions from a research standpoint black. You know what I'm saying? Not just hearsay. You know what I'm saying? Not just hearsay. You know what I'm saying? You know, not just hearsay. And what I call that is not just hearsay research. This ain't no hearsay research. We need real concrete, groundbreaking the concrete. You dig? We don't need that garbage. And that's a fact. Coming on another one.